Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. The Netherlands have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can...
Great chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
And the finish! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He won't be happy with that one.
Manchester are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Oh, super ball! Now it's a shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio. And here's Guardiola. Now De Bruyne. Zanetti. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Could move up a gear here. Best going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Cafu makes a move down the right. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking wide. Plays it across. Bullet! He's done very well to get to that. That's the end of the first 45. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution for Netherlands.
Second period is on the way.
Number 7.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
And here's Azar.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And here's Hullet. Decent chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Oh, that's neat. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Guardiola. Nicely worked. It's Azar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bale. Foot in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Del Piero. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Succumbs to the pressure. A probing pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short.
Turan.
Looking for options for movement. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 24.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Bale. Number 9.
And he's being shifted off it.
Coming on the field.
Now it's
number
Pele.
17, Messi. Number 15.
Did he see? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele.
Now he's running away. And he shoots!
Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Maldini. And he's gone backward here. Passes short and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick announcement for
So
the
what do you
benefit of
take away
anyone
from it
who
all,
has
Jim?
found himself
Well,
a
there
little
was a
lost today.
distinct lack of
Please